Nobody knows how many children there are on the streets of Africa, but we know why they're there. They're on the streets because of abject poverty. Their parents can no longer feed them, so they're sent to the city in the hope of finding a better life. They're on the streets because of domestic violence, particularly when a parent has a new partner. And they're on the streets because their parents may have died of HIV/AIDS, which is widespread in many countries in Africa.
Sa ini nda mawa fansna bwauna abang paka vairwara pakafa nda manza ambuya vangane varu vanga vane murume wavo vatora vaenda kuvhito force nanisina vangondi siya muharare.
Street children are alone and vulnerable. In countries with no welfare systems, they have to earn money to eat, to buy water for drinking, to be able to wash or use the toilets. All they need is $1 a day, every day, just to survive until tomorrow. They carry heavy loads in the markets. They are stigmatized by society and often cheated out of their payments or beaten by the police. Street children have no formal education, yet they have an enormous hunger for learning, and they have to learn quickly just to be able to survive on the streets. When they get ill, they buy medicines without knowing much about the drugs or their side effects, because there's no adult in their lives to tell them. They use substances like glue or solvents to keep out the cold or to escape from reality. Young girls are even more vulnerable. Often they get pregnant, but they have to continue working, carrying dangerously heavy loads. And in Accra, were it not for Street Girls Aid, they would have nowhere to give birth and would have to go into labour on the streets, alone, with no one to help them. Street Child Africa is the only charity dedicated to street children across Africa. We support 11 partner organisations in 8 countries and work directly with our partners. No middlemen, no organisation in the way. And we listen to what our partners say. We organise street worker training programmes to get trained African social workers on the street. Yet we are still a very small charity, with few staff but many ambitions to help more street children. And as our partners in Africa need us, so we need you. Please do help.